My name is Naomi and right now I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself from birth to now. In 1998, I was born on July 6, about 2 months overdue. I was supposed to be due in May. I was born in Little Rock, Arkansas, but after I moved to Lakewood, Colorado, I moved with my mom, dad, and 4-year-old brother. I lived with my grandparents on my dad's side. I don't really remember a lot with what really happened there. But after Lakewood, we moved to Parker, Colorado, and had a good life, a nice big house, a nice school, and I had best friends. When I turned about 5, around that age, my family started having a lot of problems. My dad started drinking uncontrollably. It was hurting our family, but mainly my brother, Will. He was about 9 this time, but he started getting beat. Nothing really could have been done. I was too young to really know what was going on, and my mom was always gone making the money so we actually could have a nice life. After all this started happening, my mom couldn't handle it, so my mom left my dad about a year later. My mom decided to move to Denver, Colorado, where it ended up just being us 3. That time, I was around 6 or 7 years old. I moved schools to Corey Elementary, where I started discovering getting bullied. I could say I found friends, but all I could remember in elementary school was me being bullied. It was not a fun experience. I could say I would never go back to that school. To this day, I still dislike the people that bullied me. The people that were my best friends are in a different school, not talking to me or doing drugs. It was a struggle feeling alone going through this when I was just 6, no one to turn to. After elementary school, I went to Merrill Middle School. I can say that was the worst time of my life. I discovered friends in 6th grade, but I also kept getting bullied. I didn't want to go to school, but in 6th grade, the only thing that kept me happy was my mom getting a husband and getting pregnant with my little brother named Dagan. Back to school, I found a best friend. I hung with her all the time, but the more I hung out with her, I started getting into habits like stealing and lying, so we stopped being friends. The time I was in 7th grade, I was about 10 or 11. I still struggled with getting bullied, different people every year. 7th grade was also the hardest year ever. On Easter Day, I found out my dad passed away on March 9, 2012. I was devastated. I felt like my whole world just split, just knowing how hard it was to lose my own father at that age. It was out of the blue. I didn't even speak to him. If I did, it was when he was drunk and he called me asking how I was doing. It was terrible. The only thing I could really say about 7th grade that was good was me and my 2 best friends, Linda and Samantha Lima. In 8th grade, I still got bullied. Like, why did this have to even happen to me? Feeling like this, if I didn't turn to anyone in elementary school, don't think I would do it in 8th grade. That year, I got into my first fight for slapping someone for bullying my friend. I didn't like it when I was little. What makes you think that he would like it? When I did it, everyone that was the guy's friend wanted to jump me. It was honestly scary, feeling unsafe, so I reported it. When I got into the fight with the girl, it was because she also lived right next to me. So I just did it. Right now, I could say I regret it because fighting is just dumb and doesn't solve anything. By the time I continued from middle school to high school, I could say it got a little bit better. I decided to go to South High School. In 9th grade, I still experienced getting bullied, but I stuck through it, sticking by my best friends, the same ones I met in 7th grade. In summer 2013, I lost weight, and all of a sudden I stopped getting bullied. I mean, people still called me names, but it got way better in 10th grade. I could say that year was a good year, making a lot of new friends and actually wanted to talk to me. 10th grade actually went by way quicker than any year, so I didn't really remember anything that happened. All I know is that I had fun and made new friends. Right now, I'm 16 years old in 11th grade. I am about to be a senior. I am so excited. This year was the best year. Not just because I'm getting closer to graduating, but I met new people, joined my first sport, that is lacrosse, made my first team family, and everything. It stuck through life with a smile, sometimes depression, but it was honestly the best. I am now dreaming to become a therapist social worker, to help people not go through the stuff I went through, because no one should experience that ever in life, getting bullied or anything. I am planning to go to DU Denver, hopefully so I could pursue my life dream and become a lacrosse player and just feel better about myself. This is my life story to show you how much I came up in life and how happy I've gotten through the past years in life, the struggles I have been through, and how I could say I'm finally happy.